Hello everybody and welcome back to another lockpicking video. Today's video we will be focusing to get open this nice ABUS Granit lock, which is a disc-detainer lock, and yeah, quite challenging. So let's go. So a disc-detainer lock like this has a key looking like this, and what it does is, yeah, it goes in the keyway, and then you rotate it. There's no sprung action, no spring or so here involved. And what it does inside here is turn, I think, like, well, 2 butterfly discs, 1 6 cut, so 9 discs. It turns 9 discs in here to the right rotation, and then these discs will allow a sidebar to drop in, and the core can rotate only then. And yeah, each of these discs is equipped with false gates, making picking harder. And also this lock has butterfly disc in the first disc and in the last disc, but I will only be able to show you this with the tool I'm using, the ABUS, and I will show you this during the pick process actually, how you can identify if you have a butterfly disc or not, because these allow a wider range of motion when you're tensioning and so on, but you will see during the pick hopefully. And yeah, what else is characteristic for this lock? Yeah, it's a well-designed lock. It is very solid, very durable for all weather conditions and so on. It's a double ball bearing mechanism. Ball bearing here, and only when the core is rotated, there's space for the ball bearings to go away and let the shackle out. Quite simple design, but yeah, very secure. It has a high security rating, 2-star, and then this class 3, whatever this means. Drill protection here in the front with spins actually, so if you wanted to drill this out, all this will go and yeah, give you a hard time. The shackle is 11 millimeters wide, and yeah, it's quite heavy. I think at least 500 grams or so. Maybe I can put you the number on the screen. Yeah, so a very solid lock, and it takes a lot of force to get it open, or as mentioned, a very nice tool. Yeah, let's get it in a vise and hopefully we can open it. See you back in a second. Okay, here we are back in the vise. Sorry for the lighting, it's a bit rough with this black lock. Key works just fine, so let's lock it back up. And now I want to show you how you can identify if you're having a butterfly disc. First of all, let's rotate all discs as far clockwise as they will go. Then we insert our tool, and now I have it set up already that we are tensioning at basically the second disc. I hope I can highlight this at the key somewhere on the screen. And if this would be a butterfly disc, the core would be, this disc would be able to turn further. And this is exactly the case. If you look now closely on my tool here, look at this set screw here. If I pull out now the core just a little bit onto the next disc, you can see I can turn the tool a bit further. I could tension off from here, from this butterfly disc, but the feedback is worse, and this is by design. It lifts the sidebar a bit out of the core, and therefore I will tension off the second disc, which is actually a 0-cut disc in this lock. And now basically if you see number, we should see number 12 here. Around number 12 we'll be working on this cut, and then around number 7 we will go to this cut basically. Or is it 6? I think I think 7. We will see. So let's go. All discs are aligned on number 1. I can freely move the tool in and out on the number 1 line, basically. Yeah. And yeah, let's go. So first disc, find it, it's here. Okay, there's a gate here. Let's continue. Yeah, no idea. I only have a gate here. Let's leave it there for now. Maybe I can set the focus. Hope that helps. Now onto this disc. Right away I feel an edge here. That means we're in the gate at 0 position. Now next disc. I can hardly feel anything. Then increase tension a bit. Still nothing really. It feels a bit loose here. Let's leave it there. And onto the next disc. Binding tightly. Okay. Maybe here's a clear edge. So let's leave it here. Go for the next disc. Nicely binding. And in here is a gate. But that feels a bit narrow. Let's move to this gate. Yeah. This feels much wider. Nice. Here on number 7. These are not the disc numbers, but just random numbers basically. This feels good already. And then here we have another butterfly disc, and you will see that I can turn it much further than this. You can turn it this far, which you cannot do with a normal disc, like here on the number 7 disc. Let's release tension a bit. Okay, we're almost open, I think, because 7 is stuck so much. Okay, there we go. So a normal disc I can turn this much, and a butterfly disc I can turn this much. So if you ever touch a butterfly disc, which you basically shouldn't, just go to the neighboring disc, check out where the edge is, and try to align it like this. Okay. Yeah, we have such good core movement already. Now that we're almost open, I think. Number 10 feels good. 11 feels good. 12. Okay, this has this is binding basically. So I have to turn it. Here we are in another gate and it's completely stuck again. Yeah, so only this one was left and we're open. So I got lucky with setting the gates directly to somewhat their right position. And then, yeah, I didn't need to go through another round, which was nice. Yeah, so much on this very nicely made ABUS Granit disc-detainer lock. Thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like this content, please subscribe. Really helps me out. I appreciate all of you subscribing. I appreciate you all commenting. Always makes me happy. And yeah, if you have any problems with these locks or so, let me know in the comments. I can hopefully help you out. And to everybody else, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.